Welcome, Pisces. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your August general reading. We are experiencing still the waning full moon in Capricorn as I'm doing this reading, so you may be feeling a great intensity of energy that is being reflected, I think we would all agree, on the world stage. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all the ways that you support me to be here. And thank you for your presence. Let's get started with your overall energy. The Ace of Pentacles. There's a strong feeling here that you are once again receiving an offer, accepting an invitation to amplify your abundance, to build something important, to build something strong, particularly those of you that have Capricorn placements. This is a time when you may be really working through a way in which you have, or facing up to the ways in which past projects perhaps have not been successful, and you're bringing the energy to this new project with an openness to do things differently. You have a strong intuition that you are building abundance in a variety of ways, not simply in terms of your resources or your material rewards, but in terms of your sense of the world as a limitless resource that you can employ towards the building of something that is long lasting and will be of tremendous benefit to many others. In your present, you have the sun. This is beautiful energy around being yourself. And this is what is flavoring this new beginning, new opportunity to build wealth, abundance, prosperity for yourself, is this sense of being authentically whole in and of yourself, that you have all the tools needed to release your creative abilities, your creative talents freely, so that you are simply allowing yourself to enjoy the expression of your gifts and talents, to illuminate, bring that joy to your work with others. And in that way, you are bringing a sense of sacred awareness around the real work that you are doing, the spiritual nature of the work that you do. This is really what is bringing the sense of joyfulness to your exercise and effort, particularly in a collective endeavor. You are the sun. This puts your ability to understand joy as being the real gift of abundance to the task at hand, so that everyone is feeling uplifted, illuminated, joyful, and creative. In the past, we have the Magician card. The Magician is absolutely about your clarity about this new beginning. You've been working on this manifestation. This opportunity for abundance is something you have indeed manifested. Again, channeling the beautiful energy of who you are and utilizing all the resources at your command, all the opportunities available to you in order to build something on your own terms that is an expression of who you are. This is about taking up the helm and actually being the leader of your own abundance, of your own prosperity, understanding that there are many more results and rewards available through the exercise of this creation that you're engaging in. If you're not starting your own business, you are following underneath the helm of a leader. You are being mentored. Or conversely, you may be mentoring others who are watching your exercise of your gifts as an example, as a model for the creation of something that will be a success. In the future, the Six of Pentacles. This is really lovely support for the energy that you're engaging. This is you setting out with clarity in all of your contracts, all of your exchanges of energy, so that you are approaching friendships, money making opportunities, group efforts with clarity around what you expect, your value, and what you would like to see in return. This is around equity, understanding that we all operate from different gifts, from different levels of strength and weakness, and that leveraging those in your negotiations must be the result of an agreement, an explicit conversation about the terms of that exchange. This is the same in love as it is in money. This is people coming together to join in on a contract clear about what is at stake, what is being offered, and what can be mutually enjoyed as a result of your ability to work together. Working together always brings a new element. It always brings a new thing, a new entity that you're creating, as in the relationship itself. And that is something that you recognize can be built, can be negotiated, can be discussed, can be shared. If this reading is resonating with you so far, please like this video. Please share it with others who might enjoy it. And please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. This is what helps me to grow so that I can sustain myself here and continue to do the work I love. I pulled gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And this is absolutely a characteristic expression for you, Pisces, that is at some level very tapped into the way that we are all connected. Um, I love to call that one love principle, and this is you. And I pull from the flora and fauna of Africa, the leafcutter ant. The key word is confidence. You are persistent and patient, and it will be rewarded. There's no need to rush. Work with like-minded people to achieve your goals more efficiently. I love that. And naturally, there are many ways in which the gratitude is resonating with the Sun card. This is the pleasure and the sheer gratitude with which you can be yourself. In the past, the Magician is clarified by the Ace of Water, that's the Ace of Cups in many decks, and the Nine of Earth. Wow. I'm loving these two together because your economic independence here is something you have been establishing for a while in your past. It is this economic independence that has given rise to your ability to understand what it is that you want to create, that thing that expresses who you are. The Ace of Water is really supporting your ability to continuously reinvest in yourself. This is a form of self-care. It's a form of love and self-respect. And that is precisely what the Nine of Earth describes. This is your cultivating your own garden because you're understanding the value of each part of your life. You're understanding that this garden must be continuously nourished through the love, the self-respect, the honor that you have in being who you are and supporting that in all ways that give you the freedom, the reward, um, uh, the prosperity to invest not only in yourself, but in other aspects of your life that you see as similarly aligned to you. In the present, the Sun card is described by the Ace of Earth. This is the third ace that you've gotten, but this is actually a repeat of the Ace of Pentacles and by the Hanged One. I like both. I'm going to start with the Hanged One because this is describing your need to step back, to adjust your vision, your perspective, your sense of and ability to process what is happening for you right now. There's a lot of push for new opportunities. There may be many offers that are coming your way that all look good, but a clarity around what is central to any agreement you enter is the centrality of your goals, your focus, what it is you are building in the long term. In order to sort and sift through all the invitations, all your own research and connections, contacts in the world, in terms of things that you would like to include in what it is that you're building and putting together for yourself. It requires a space to consider, to understand, to see the big picture. And you're needing in the present moment to contemplate this new birthing, this new opportunity, this new portal of abundance for yourself in concrete terms in your life, ways in which make practical sense for you to begin to put the pieces together of this greater, higher expression of your joy, your pleasure in doing the work of expressing your gifts. In the future, we have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Earth, and the Two of Fire. Starting with the Page of Earth, I'm going back to the Ace of Earth, which is a reiteration of your general energy, and the Two of Earth together. In some ways, this is the beginning, in my view, this is you recognizing the talent you bring, the strength of your vision, and your openness to planning and pointing yourself in a forward future direction. Being comfortable to move into the unknown. I believe this is bringing you through the entire pantheon of Earth Pentacles, Earth cards, to the Ace of Pentacles. You have already worked through the steps to manifest this opportunity for yourself now, this new portal of abundance, this opportunity for wealth, for prosperity. And at this point, you are back to the beginning in terms of understanding that you have already done the work, and now you're able to strategize, plan your movement into less familiar territory. You have your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience under your belt, but now you're able to forecast, to anticipate moving into new, unfamiliar communities with audiences, clients, partners that you would not have felt the courage, the confidence to engage with in the past. This is supported again by the sense that this is all a continuation of your own growth with the Two of Fire. The Page being the absolute willingness to do the work that needs to be done, to try things differently according to the leadership, the supervision, the partnership, openness to new ideas, the collaboration with others, willing to start again at a different level. but focused on the future, moving toward away from what is known into what is not known for you. And this is really the strength of your central card. This is you expressing yourself at a level and degree of greater liberation. As joyful, as expressive as you've been in the past, you are opening the doorway to a new level of accomplishment and achievement. You're stepping higher, more confidently into a new arena. And it is going to require starting over in some ways, working your way up again. But you're playing for much higher stakes at this point because this is an expression of who you are. You've manifested this opportunity. You have this vision of who you are and what you're capable of. I'm going to finish this reading for you, Pisces, with the Yogic Path Oracle, hoping that this is helping you, that this is making things clear, giving you food for thought or prompts for your meditation. And I pulled Diana. This is a new card I will look up in the guidebook. And Dhyana is concentration and meditation with the intention to know the truth. When was the last time you fully became immersed in what you were doing? Dhyana is when the dancer becomes the dance, the singer becomes the song, the painter becomes the paint, the lover becomes the love. There is no difference between the doer and the deed. You merge as one. You pulled the Dhyana card to remind you that now's the time to transition from doing to embodying. Find that which you can merge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expand. Thank you so much, Pisces, for this beautiful reading. Until next time, namaste.